Alright, so I'm back after charging my computer and I'm gonna go ahead and get back into unboxing some of these books here. So let's take a look. Alright, and welcome back. So picking up where I left off here, and we got two books. First is Amazing Spider-Man 209. This is the first appearance of Calypso. So last year there was a rumor announcement that Sony was going to be producing a Craven movie. And so I kind of figured, where there's a Craven, there's a Calypso, right? Or maybe that's the spec. But I've been picking up some of these, the first appearance of Calypsos, because they seem relatively cheap. You can find them in decent shape. So I've been picking up some of those. And next is Amazing Spider-Man 167. Not quite sure why I picked this up, other than I like Spider-Man. Looks like a good copy. I'm kind of disappointed though. The seller shipped these. He just shipped them in a single bag and board. Stuck them both in here. Alright, next here. Next we've got Uncanny X-men 244. First appearance of Jubilee. This seems to me like a pretty undervalued X-Men key. I mean, I think it's, kind of like the last real undervalued X-Men key. In terms of major characters that I can think of off the top of my head. But I like Jubilee. Seems like she would have, younger audience appeal. So I've been picking up these as I can find them for decent prices. This one's definitely going to need a little cleaning. That doesn't look bad. Alright, next is Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 98. This is the first appearance of Spot. It's a cool cover. I like the Spot character too. He's a pretty simple design, but I think his ability to be able to just teleport through spots, it's kind of cool. I like it. I've got another Uncanny X-Men 155 here. First appearance of the Brood. Looks like a decent copy from the front. I'll have to open up and take a look at it later. Just give it a press, a clean and a press. Something I enjoy doing. It's kind of therapeutic. Alright, next we've got Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man 234. This is the lenticular cover here. I'll get that without some glare on it, huh? I thought this was kind of a cool cover. It's one of those, lenticular ones. You get a chance that when you send these into CGC, there's a chance that it can come back higher than a 9.8 just because it's lenticular. Sharp corners. I mean, these corners look pretty good. But yeah, we'll send this in. See how it comes back. All right, next is X-Men 154. I don't think there's any respect to this book. I must have just picked it up because it looked like it was in pretty good shape. Alright, and next is Amazing Spider-Man 234. It's got a Will-O-Wisp appearance. I like Spider-Man. I don't think there's anything new, real key to this book. Just looked like it was in pretty decent shape, so I picked it up. Again, I just like, I'll just figure I'll give it a press. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I like Spider-Man. Alright, next, got another Things from Another World shipment. So I heard Things from Another World, Tifa, right? Some people give them a bad rap for shipping. So they didn't ship their books well, but I mean, I've ordered a few things off and on. I mean, mostly spec books. But I have not had any problems with their shipping. I mean, they put it in an envelope like this. I guess if you order, I don't know, I don't order a bunch at a time. Usually it's probably 5 to 6 books, because I do weekly shipping, so I just pick stuff up, spec books that they have in stock. I'll just grab a few copies of each. Yep, this is Captain Marvel 23. Got some more of these. I think this is the Dodderman cover. Got one of these. I like Dodderman's artwork. And then just the regular cover here. Got 2 of these. This glare's horrible, huh? But this was the first appearance of Namor's son. I think Namor's son and Thor's daughter or something like that. I don't remember. I just know that when I ordered this, I had read some comic book spec post about it, and it seemed like it was worth getting a few copies just to hold long term. See if anything materializes. That's what we got here next. Next is Magnificent Miss Marvel number 11. Another spec book. So this is the first appearance of Storm Ranger. First full appearance. A cameo was in issue 10. But I mean, I've been picking up some of these. This is the second printing. So I've been picking up some of these just in anticipation of the Miss Marvel series on Disney Plus. Figure, I mean, I don't know. The spec is Storm Ranger is going to make an appearance, but we'll see. But the second printing seems to be a little more difficult to come by, especially in any kind of decent grade. So if I see these, this one looks pretty good. I mean, from the front here. If I see these on eBay, for a decent price, I'll pick them up. That as well as the first prints, but the first prints are I think the first prints are more expensive than the second prints. It's been a while since I've looked. Kind of rotate through stuff. Alright, let's do one more here. Let's see. See what we got in this box. This is another Uncanny X-Men 155. First Prince of the Brood. I mean, doesn't it seem inevitable that at some point the Brood will fight aliens on the big screen? That would be a pretty cool mashup. This looks like a pretty good copy. And it's a newsstand copy. So I'll definitely be pressing this and, well, cleaning and pressing and sending it off to CGC and see how it comes back. So I think that's it for now. I'll go ahead and make another video. So I got some more boxes to go through here. But thanks for watching. If you guys enjoy this, please click the subscribe button, like the video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.